morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome in. Let's do 3 messages from Spirit and see where we go today. Feel free to swap around any kind of energies. Just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Sometimes it can just be a sentence, all right? I will go deeper into this in the extended, so if you want to come along for that, there's a link below, or there's my Pathfinders group where you can come along with me every day into the extendeds. So all of that is in the description box. Okay, let's see what's going on. 3 messages from Spirit. I'm going to use the Denise Lynn deck for this. I have been using this Cosmic Journey deck, which I will use later in the reading, okay? Desert Passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Some of you are, I'm getting panicking a little bit about what's going on in the world or what's going on in your own life. And Spirit is asking you to trust a little bit more. You could have some negative energies around you. You could be tapping into other people's fear, other people's like something like that. I feel like some of you are taking on things that aren't your own. Okay. And some of you could also be reacting to this very Neptunian, Piscean energy that we're in. I mentioned this yesterday that if you look at the chart of yesterday and today, so much stuff is in the 12th house, 11th house. And 12th house is very like, I don't know how to find my way out kind of thing. And that's kind of the point. You just have to sit in it and relax. Right, Charlie? You got to sit in it and relax. So in the flow and uncovering treasure, this gives me a lot of hope. All right. So it's not for nothing. It's not for nothing that you're sitting in this place of, I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know where I'm going. And there's something there for you. It's almost like you're realizing what a treasure you are. You're realizing your gifts. You're realizing what's happening. Today at noon, we're going to talk more about that in the Pathfinders Live, about how to know when energy is yours or somebody else's, or how to understand the path, okay? Because it's confusing to a lot of people, and especially those who are confused in this very Piscean, Neptunian space we're in. Next week, things get better as we move forward into the Aries energy. Some of you may love kind of floating around in this Piscean energy. Others of you, I feel like whoever this reading is for is not super psyched about it, but understanding what flow is, all right? Understanding about that and getting into the flow is what is being asked of you right now. So just trust that there's a divine plan. So give me a couple cards on the Desert Passage. 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Empress, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify that a little bit. Oh, 7 of Wands, and then the Tower. Oh my goodness, 8 of Swords. All right, that I'll get into that in a second. The first message is about, I see Venus here, and I see new love coming in. I feel like you might have resisted this person. All right, I feel like you might have resisted this person or resisted a situation. Now, we're talking about people, there's definitely some fear here around money, because Venus is Taurus and Libra. It is balancing of what we value and what makes us comfortable and what actions we have to take. This is very divine feminine energy about just receiving. And I feel like there's a lot going on, I don't know, subconsciously or maybe in your dreams. There's mindset here around money that needs to go. Okay. There's some kind of mindset that is like, I don't deserve what I have, or I'm afraid of losing it, or I'm afraid that I'll never get what I want. And the Tower is coming in to kind of clear this mindset, right? Yes. And give you clarity as we move in further into March. As we move further into March, I feel like these fears around money and that I can't do it or I can't get things moving, that's going to clear up, all right? And so you're going to get into the flow more. Let me clarify. I just saw the Three of Pentacles here. So some of you might have a big fear of money and what's going to happen to me. And I'm definitely feeling that from a lot of you, that there's uncertainty, tremendous amounts of uncertainty. And the Ace of Cups doesn't seem like it's enough. Like you're being offered love and it's just like, okay, but everything needs to balance or something like that. That's for some of you. Yeah, that's for some of you. Okay. Four of Wands, definitely in the flow here. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's that Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. So if we take this chronologically, which is what I feel like this is where we are right now. There's some of us, or some of you, some of us, whatever, I include myself in the collective, obviously, are not really seeing their intrinsic value, not really seeing who they are, and allowing other people to kind of steal from you. There's somebody stealing here. You might be aware all of a sudden that somebody is stealing from you, or at least they're not helpful. Okay? They're not helpful. How this moves in, because I'm getting this as a chronological kind of flow, I feel like you leave behind this scenario. I do. I feel like you leave behind, because we've got so much flow here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune moving things forward, the Eight of Cups moving things forward. There is somebody who is, I feel a little bit jealous of your success, or jealous of where they know you're going. Okay? And you might be very helpful to them. You might be nurturing to them, and they're stealing from you. Seven of Swords here twice. Stealing from you, or stealing your energy, your time, something like that. Eight of Swords, like you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. There's something about, I feel like you help a lot of people, and I feel like this person who is jealous or stealing from you or something like that is not helpful. They're like dragging their feet. They're not doing what they need to do, and so they're kind of attaching to you. This energy might need to go away. All right, you might walk away from this person or this situation, because it's the energy is just heavy. Like they're not in line with you, and the lack of alignment. It could be a love relationship, it could be a business relationship, it could be anything like that. But this makes me feel like I think you try to help this person, or I think you are somebody who is very generous, and this person is a taker. I feel like you might attract takers in your life. People who just take, all right, from you. And it's kind of like the awareness around this going into the March, the vernal equinox. It's going to wake you up, all right? It's going to wake you up. I'm going to use this this Monday morning deck, or morning mystic deck. No, Monday mystic, thank you. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Death, and the Ace of Wands here. It's all coming from underneath. What's up above? Yeah, Eight of Cups. So what's happening here is there's an awakening, an awareness as we move into the vernal equinox. You are having shifts in your life that are clearing things up, clearing things out. Neptunian energy can be very confusing. And I feel like it's requiring the Tower and the Queen of Swords for you to really see that there is somebody or some energy who's really draining you. Okay? And we're moving into a new space. So I'll go deeper into this. I'll explain what this is. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, Death, and Ace of Wands. Okay? I'll explain that, and we'll go deeper into this reading for the extended. So if you want to continue on, if this is your reading, there's a link below. See you over there.